Who knows? Remains to be seen.
Hey, it's me.
No.
Anyway, what Zenkichi needs right now is probably some help and a good lawyer. And some toothpaste. Maybe some chips. Not necessarily in that order. And a Kit Kat bar.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a Kit Kat bar. Yes, he needs lawyer, toothpaste, chips, and a Kit Kat bar. Not necessarily in that order.
The password. What pairs well with curry?
Coffee.
Accepted.
The hell kind of password is that?
What?
Something only a true LeBlanc aficionado would know. It's foolproof.
Did I really need a password?
How are things out there, Mona-chan?
It's a nightmare. The streets are packed with cop cars, and there are foot patrols on every corner. Yeah, for once, I'm actually glad I look like this.
This makes no sense. I thought part of our deal was that they wouldn't arrest us.
Yeah, and now they're treating us like killers. It's total bullshit.
This journey was supposed to prove our innocence, yet it only led to further condemnation.
You don't think Gramps tricked us, do ya?
Impossible.
Zenkichi put himself at risk to warn us. Without him, we'd be in much greater danger right now.
And if Zenkichi-san really wanted to sell us out, the police would have showed up here too. So let's stop doubting him, guys.
Yeah, you're right.
By the way, Sophia, thanks for getting us here safe. No prob. But how did all this happen? It's probably safe to assume this was something beyond Zenkichi-san's control.
Betcha Kanoe set it up, seeing how much bullshit he was spewing about justice.
Well, we've wreaked havoc in 4 jails already. If Kanoe had created them, it would only stand to reason that he'd lash out now.
But it could also be Owada. The politician Zenkichi told us about. Either one of them may have us all profiled.
So what do we do now?
Hey, why is Zenkichi's name on TV?
Last night, the Kyoto Prefectural Police announced their arrest of Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa for harboring fugitives. Police headquarters have released a statement regarding this apparent scandal, which has been met with much confusion.
You gotta be kidding. They're taking it out on Gramps?
Why would they arrest him?
He helped us.
But the embezzlement.
No.
He sacrificed everything to save us.
Let's get off our asses and help him.
How?
Don't be reckless. We'll only be led into their trap, and that's exactly what they want.
I get that, but
I'll try talking to Sis. Oh, right! Saya-san's a lawyer.
Oh. Okay, great idea.
I was so not subtle when I said the word lawyer twice. You didn't pick it up.
Okay.
I was so not subtle.
I've kept her out of the loop so far, and I imagine she won't be too happy once I get her up to speed. There are more important things to worry about than her reaction. I'll see if she can help.
Good. As for the rest of us, let's keep gathering as much information as we can.
Giant police department Kyoto interrogation room.
Damn it. That bastard interrogator. It's like he enjoyed getting those hits in. Guess that's what I deserve. What the hell am I doing? Should have just left those thieves alone. Then neither of us would be in this shitty situation. I couldn't even protect the ones I care about most. God damn it! Wonder if they made it out all right. As if that even matters anymore. Connie. Aoi. I'm sorry. I couldn't save anyone in the end.
Zenkichi Hasegawa's home.
Hey! Please stop touching our things! Since when can you enter someone's home without a warrant? You lack probable cause!
Whoa, not bad for an inspector's dog. Listen, Akane-chan, was it? We have plenty of probable cause. See, your daddy's been arrested thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
What? The Phantom Thieves got him arrested? No. No way that's true. I mean, why?
You really didn't know? I'm sure it's all over the news by now. TV and online. Now move on. We have work to do.
Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa of the Kyoto Police held under suspicion, arrested for harboring fugitives, the Phantom Thieves found responsible for murder and hacking Emma? That's impossible. What am I gonna do? Somebody, help me.
Hey, listen, if she's truly a Phantom Thief, then she should know what happened last year,
Sure.
alright?
How can I help you?
I mean, knowing what happened last year and your dad's been arrested are kind of two different things, you know?
Wait, I just realized, did Emma activate when this motherfucker said it was no longer in service? That shit just activated.
I've seen three-legged dogs work faster than the boys in public security.
I remember we didn't push the update out
They
yet.
sure are tenacious. I guess that's how they made it this far. You think the police could turn up the heat on their hot pursuit?
If you're asking, I'll see what I can do.
Why, are you afraid?
But in return, make sure you don't forget to set up a jail of mine as well.
That's a given. Please look forward to what I have in store. Emma?
Yes, Akira. How may I help you?
You think the cops can actually catch the Phantom Thieves?
Considering the Phantom Thieves' unknown power, it may take a considerable amount of time.
I was hoping to get you back online once we captured them.
If it takes any longer, it may negatively impact our public image.
Maybe what I said on TV wasn't exactly reassuring. All right, Emma. What's our best option?
The fact that the Phantom Thieves can access jails poses a threat to our plans. Since we can't afford to wait for the police, we could always trap them in a jail and force a change of heart.
Man, I know people talk about our generation being glued to their phones, but this is ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
Man's having a whole freaking villain dialogue with his phone.
Now there's an idea. After all, we wouldn't want to waste their precious talent. Good plan. How do we make it work?
It would be best to make the Phantom Thieves come to us, instead of chasing them. Perhaps we can use someone they're close with as bait to lure them into a jail.
Do you
Ah.
have someone in mind?
Yes.
Okay.
Then that's who we'll go with.
That's why that
Make
shit activated
person
on
a
her
monarch
phone.
And have them capture the Phantom Thieves.
Make that person a
Understood.
monarch? No! No!
We change
Fuck
the world
off!
so our liking. And if that proves impossible, they die.
Should we notify Mr. Owada?
No, let him be. In order to cleanse this world of evil, nothing will get in my way. And you, Phantom Thieves, you will be the sacrifice to bring about my new world.
Oh look, another prick who wants to dominate the world. What's new? Wow, I'm sweating. No fucking way. They're gonna force Arcane to be a monarch. Are you fucking...
Okay, how the hell did you F that one up?
Whatever, dude.
That's a relief. Then we'll leave Zenkichi to Nijima. for
God,
now.
that's bad, but wow.
We can't just sit here and wait.
Oh, you motherfucker.
It's from Akane-chan.
Phantom Thieves. We have Akane Hasegawa. You want her back? Come to Inari Taisha.
I know your ass is giggling over there.
Akane-chan's been taken. It says if we want her back, we have to go to Inari Taisha.
Wait, was that referring to?
You.
Taken? You mean
I know your ass is giggling over there.
got nothing
It
to do
just
with us?
fucking hit me.
What?
Wow.
Just going off of the message she sent us.
Okay, so you gotta explain this to me. What?
So that fucking joke answer you told me wasn't so much of a fucking joke, huh?
He figured it out!
What if Arcane's a fucking monarch? Oh, but my dumbass said no, that can't be. That's impossible. I know your ass is giggling. Yep, there it is. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me?
Me throw out a spoiler right in the open, knowing you wouldn't catch that or question it? Surely you just.
So that's how Zenkichi gets a fucking persona. God!
How's he gonna get a persona? He's in jail.
Some shit's gonna happen, okay? It's connected. That's his daughter, alright?
Well, we went through Sojiro's daughter, and he didn't get persona.
He wasn't in the goddamn intro. Zenkichi's in the goddamn intro.
Akechi wasn't in P5 intro.
Oh my god.
And he had a persona.
He was on the fucking cover art, alright? Wow, I'm mad at that. They forced her to be a fucking monarch. I'm mad at that. That's fucking low. Wow.
I want to know.
Yeah?
My butt turned into freaking TV drama Light Yagami when that freaking Emma app popped up on her phone. And for context, that version of Light is so smug, he has to physically use all of his strength to keep himself from laughing at his opponents. Because he is that smug. Because he is that smug.
You literally were the fucking... Oh my god, you literally replicated fucking Light when he had to control himself. I have to hold it in just a little more, then I'll claim my victory. That was literally you! Oh my
Listen,
god.
man, I wanted to say something before, but I actually want, no, keep it in. Don't say nothing. Don't say no. When you said, you're giggling over there, the reason I didn't respond immediately was because that almost made me burst into laughter, so I had to physically compose myself, and trust me, I was struggling. When Akane got tap on her phone, I was smiling so hard, and part of me wanted to say, man, playthroughs like this wouldn't be the same if we were in person. All I had to do was just look at my face. That's right, I'm the mastermind of this playthrough, sir.
Oh.
You guys think maybe Akane's just messing around?
Akane-chan doesn't know our other identities. And even if she did, she wouldn't trick us.
True. Who would do such an awful thing?
Kanoe.
That's definitely a possibility.
So they're using Akane-chan just to lure us out?
Given the timing, what else could it be?
Unforgivable.
What do we do? We can't even go to the cops.
What else is there to do? We go after her.
Calm down a moment. This has to be a trap.
Yeah, they'd probably catch us within minutes of stepping out the door.
We can't just leave her. If they even lay a finger on Akane-chan, Anyway, with Zenkichi-san behind bars, we're the only ones who can save her. If we put our own safety above that of an innocent life, then we have no right to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. I am well aware what this is, and I'm fine going out there alone. You guys stay here and hold the fort.
We're all in this together.
But...
You losing it? We never let a friend risk their neck without at least giving back.
Plus, Akane-chan's our fan. She knows more than anyone. We never abandon people in need.
Otherwise, we couldn't live up to our name.
Even if it is a trap, let's turn the tables against them.
Darn right, Haru. Let's show them how big a mistake they've made.
Thanks, everyone.
Alright, I'll take point and guide you past trouble. Sophia, you navigate.
Okay, got it. I'll find the quickest and safest route there.
Let's get going.
Kyoto and Naritaisha.
Made it here somehow.
Sophia, are you sure this is it?
I'm definitely sure. We're outside in Narita.
What do you think the pass was gonna be?
I don't see anybody suspicious.
Phantom Thief?
If it's a trap, then freaking come out already.
Let's search the area.
Yes, let's look around and...
What is it? What did you find?
I found... a jail. This whole area smells like one.
You mean there was a jail in Kyoto this whole time?
No, there wasn't one before. I'm sure of it. But there is one now. How is that possible?
You have a friend request from the Phantom Thieves. Please state the keyword.
Now what is it?
A friend request on Emma.
Could it be the kidnapper?
Given our location and the circumstances we're in, I'd say without a doubt.
But we don't know the dang keyword. Wait a minute, why do we even need one? Isn't Emma supposed to be inactive? So why is it working now all of a sudden?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe they restarted their service?
I just want to know why the friend request says it's from the Phantom Thieves. What gives? Makes it seem like we're the bad ones.
Keyword successfully entered.
Oh!
The keyword's Phantom Thieves too?
Oh, you're shitting me!
This looks like a jail. It has to be.
My bad, guys. I just had to go and blurt out the keyword.
Don't worry about it. Either way, the kidnapper wanted us to be here. Why else would he have set up a brand new jail?
Help me!
Voice!
Help me, Phantom Thieves!
That sounds like Akane-chan.
No way! Is she actually in here?
That's a problem. Where there are jails, there are bound to be shadows.
Let's go.
Yes, there's no time to waste. Let's get Akane-chan out of here.
Time for a rescue mission, let's go. Oh, what's that part looking like?
I need water, I'll be back.
Also, what's the sin gonna be?
What's the what?
What's the
Oh,
sin
the
gonna
sin.
be?
Okay, so I was following P5's thing, but then the last one kind of threw the pattern out the loop. So I'm just gonna say Wrath again. I'm still trying to follow the old continuity, even though it got thrown out last jail. So I'm just gonna say Wrath.
Her shadow should be here. But that doesn't mean there's no danger.
If something happens to her shadow, her life could be at risk. So let's find her.
Not a
She's right there!
Crap, that is her!
Come on, she needs help.
Yeah.
Really?
What? What the hell's going on?
Look out!
Okay, I guess it was a good thing she fell. Oh.
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to my own jail.
Spit it out, Hasagawa. The Phantom Thieves. Where are they? Damn traitor. You cost us all the achievement of a lifetime.
You say that, and you call me traitor?
What was that?
I call it Root Investigator.
Every one of you. Your heart's been changed. Now you're just a zombie.
Zombie my
Ooh.
ass. You better cut the crap and give me a straight answer. Unless you want your face run straight through this table.
Be my guest. Need I remind you who you're dealing with? I'm PubSec, asshole. We don't bend easy to piss ants like you.
Are you?
Dun dun.
Hey, wait! You can't just barge in here like this.
Who's barging in?
Did they really bring Sei?
Who is it?
I know who Sei is.
Sai, whatever, man, whatever.
I'm sorry, Miss Nijima, but we're in the middle of questioning.
The first person view.
Oh, I'm sorry, you got P5S Sai model money?
I can see why they would trust you.
Bruh.
Nice to meet you, Zenkichi Hasagawa. I'm Sai Nijima, and I've been asked to get you out of here. I heard you've been looking after Makoto for me.
Oh yeah, I don't know what he means either. Almost fucked up the other night. Now it makes sense, huh?
Huh?
You almost fucked up the other night, huh? Now it makes sense.
Who's there?
When you read that comment out loud, say back.
Thank heavens you're all right.
That's not what it said.
Where are the others?
I don't know. When we were playing DVD, you read a comment, right? You were saying about how Sai, whatever the fuck, she's coming back, and then you stopped yourself, and then you were like, well, I don't know what he means.
Nobody is. They've all been caught.
Almost fucked that up, huh?
Caught?
That's not even what the comment said.
No, by Akane.
Akane? What's my daughter got to do with any of this? Listen, I need you to fill me in. Akane has a jail? What? You're saying she's a monarch?
Uh-huh.
That's insane. I can hardly believe what I'm hearing.
Did they rough you up when you were arrested, Zenkichi?
I'm fine. I actually owe you kids for sending in the cavalry in the form of a kick-ass lawyer.
Oh, right. Makoto's sis. Dang, she works fast.
That she does. Next time my own people decide to arrest me, I'm calling her first thing.
So, what's the cavalry doing now?
Working with her superiors to take some of the pressure off us, at least for the time being. That way we can make our move.
What move? Are you cooking up a plan?
Yeah. I want to get in that jail and walk
There
out
we
with
go.
my daughter and the rest of your crew.
That's no plan. That's a suicide run. There are shadows all over the place. If you charge in with no persona, you're toast.
What? I need one of these persona things too? Can't you take them out with yours?
My persona's not really spec'd for combat. It's more of the support persuasion.
That's fine. I'll take whatever support you've got.
You do realize this could kill you.
That may be. But I'm Akane's father. I'd die for her without a second thought.
Zenkichi.
Besides, if our loved ones are on the line, I'd rather take a stand than sit back and calculate risks. I know it's the same with you guys.
You know what? You're 100% right. Let's team up and get everyone back.
The hell are you two gonna do? People who can't fight. Let's see what they can do.
He's
Gonna lie, you're probably better off without him. We have one liability. What do we need? Two liabilities. Hell yeah, now we could do this.
Damn it! Shit won't budge.
Hey, give it a rest, Skull. You're just wasting your energy.
Yeah, but still.
Help will arrive.
Yeah, fine.
I sure hope Oracle's okay.
With any luck, she made it out unscathed.
Akane-chan, why are you, of all people, a monarch?
Who can say?
How did it even come to this?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to change your rotten hearts.
Akane-chan!
You phantom thieves do nothing but dress up murder and glorify mass hysteria. No, you can't be the real phantom thieves. You're fakes hiding behind masks. I'll make extra sure to personally change your hearts.
Akane, that's not true! We're not the bad guys here!
We're on your side.
He's right. I don't know who told you what, but we're innocent.
Bullcrap. I won't let anyone fool me again. I can't trust anyone anymore. The police, not him, not you losers.
Akane-chan!
Now choose. Who wants their heart changed first?
Get down already or they're gonna see you!
Get down, she says.
Nice landing.
Akane's in here. Somewhere.
They're on you, Zenkichi! Hide! Nice. Now let's get silly.
Okay. Let's do this. Partner.
Incoming
No way, this is actual gameplay.
or it's over.
Stealth section, not stealth game.
Some fucking Zersu Sammy shit right here.
You're a goner if you get caught.
I know. That's why I need your backup, Saku. Oracle?
Bruh.
Stealth section, not stealth game. You like it? I don't.
Holy shit.
This game is not built for stealth. So just like P5 itself.
Another enemy! Hide!
Whoa. Man, that was close.
Dude runs like he has to use the bathroom.
Zenkichi, look out! Shadow ahead! Go another way!
Damn it. Better find a clearer path.
Enemy approaching! Get out of there!
This an okay spot?
It's going well, just fall 78 more meters, goddammit.
Yeah, not bad at all. You're growing beefier by the minute.
Is that a compliment? Or even a word? Either way, not sure I'm a fan.
Got 0 XP for that.
There they are, in that cell.
Great, let's spring them. Just a second, kids.
That's how time be scratching your butt, Morgana.
Now choose. Who wants their heart changed first?
Don't do it, Akane!
Gramps?
He escaped the police after all.
What are you doing here?
Guys, we came to help. Oracle, I can hardly believe it. Good going, Oracle. I knew you'd come.
You're Akane, right? Just stop this. None of them did anything wrong. If you're willing, we can talk this out.
Talk it out? With you? You can just go to hell. No matter how many times I told you what happened, you didn't do a thing. So don't try acting like a father to me.
Akane, please listen to me. Just this once. You're right. I couldn't catch the person who took your mother's life. I understand why you'd want nothing to do with a father who kept his head down and took it. But if you don't snap out of it, they're gonna get you too. Now wake up!
Say you couldn't catch him? It's more like you didn't want to catch him. That monster who killed Mom. You knew it was Owada.
Oh.
Owada?
As in Owada the legislator? One of the masterminds we seek?
It happened right in front of me. Owada ran Mom over without a hint of regret. I told you, the police, and everyone I could think of. Even then, he wasn't arrested. Why is that? Why does he get to take an innocent life? Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Well...
Senkichi-san, tell her!
Nijima.
Kane-chan isn't just angry in the moment. She's been consumed with frustration ever since she lost her mother. Until you tell her the truth, she is going to keep playing this over and over in her heart. And if you do nothing, she'll never move past it.
Tell her the truth.
After your mom died, I was taken off the case. They reasoned that a family member couldn't judge impartially. Soon after, that secretary ended his own life, leaving behind a note saying he was the one responsible. No one else spoke up to contradict that. To the police, it seemed like solid proof.
I want to put an important note right here. The Kichi does not know that he's talking to a shadow.
Yeah, I figured.
But a minor, he believes he's talking to his actual daughter.
Eventually,
Yeah.
They concluded the secretary was at fault and left it at that. To them, the case was as good as closed. Connie, when you told me what really happened, I knew that note was fake. So without skipping a beat, I opened up my own investigation. But no matter what I found as proof, it'd get wiped one way or another before I could bring it to light.
So you gave up, right? Your sense of justice sure didn't get you very far.
Akane, I made a promise to Aoi that I'd protect you, no matter what the case.
What?
At that point, you were my only reason to live. I didn't want to lose more family, so I promised Aoi I'd never let anything happen to you, even if it killed me.
Saying that doesn't change anything.
One day I received a threat letter in the mail, telling me to either stop my investigation or my daughter dies.
What? How could they?
That's when I realized there was definitely evil in this world. And in the end, one man is nothing compared to the forces of darkness.
Gramps.
I will never forgive Owada.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure one Ash Williams will say otherwise.
If
Groovy.
it wasn't my current boss, I'd still be wallowing in despair. I decided I'd do whatever it takes to help her reach the top, all the while thinking it was the only way to protect Akane and honor Aoi's memory. And I was even prepared to use all of you without a second thought.
Senkichi. Akane-chan.
See? You hear that just now? He's nothing but a scheming manipulator. As long as he gets his way, he'll hang you all out to dry.
How could you say that?
Did you not get that he's been trying to keep you safe?
I know what he was trying to do, but to do it, he sacrificed his values as an officer.
Akane.
If it was only us, I get it. We're family. Mom would think so too. But what about the secretary who died?
Did you ever stop to think what his family's going through? Not only did they lose a loved one, they have mom's death hanging over their heads. Did you forget that? Or did you choose to forget on purpose?
I had no idea you were thinking of them.
You're just like the trash who killed mom, pretending nothing ever happened.
I'm like Owada?
You and the police just sit on your asses all day, letting the bad guys roam free. You people can't save anyone. I can. I'm the only one who cares. I'll change that evil bastard's heart so mom can rest in peace. I'll beat down every last villain in this world.
Akane-chan.
Is this why you became a monarch? Because I sacrificed others? To keep what little family I have alive? Was I wrong? This whole time? And this is all my doing? You're like this because of me.
There we go.
Kichi.
It's true. I used whoever I could, as long as my daughter was safe. It didn't matter what anyone else suffered. What else was I supposed to do? I was trying to protect my family. It's what anyone would have done. Anyone!
Anyone but a man of justice.
Who's there?
Are you sure you weren't at fault?
Who's talking to me?
Who is talking to
You
him?
knew what it would cost to give up your chase. Yet you fled from the truth. Convinced yourself it was right and just, with your daughter's name hollow upon your lips. You are as guilty as those you hate. A foul villain, rotten to the core.
That's... No. You traded away the justice.
Is the voice right, Armando? Is the voice right?
Yeah.
You threw away his justice for comfort?
Yeah.
Senkichi? Senkichi, what happened? Snap out of it!
He's right. It's all true.
So what's exactly what's the plan here for Tablo? You're just standing there doing a whole lot of nothing.
She should have been trying to hack the door at this point.
How do you hack a door? What? Well, actually, I think it has a numpad on it now. What the
Yeah.
I let Aoi's murderer run free. And used the Phantom Thieves solely for my benefit. I'm just as rotten as those criminals. I don't have the right to lecture Akane. I never did to begin with.
Stand up and fight.
Fight?
That's right, Zenkichi. Wake up! Maybe you did stuff your emotions away, but it was for your family's sake. You did it to protect Akane, the daughter you love. My mom was the same. She worked as hard as she could every day, doing what she believed was right. So stop blaming yourself. If you want to blame someone, blame those monsters that hurt your family.
Yeah, don't lose sight of your target.
Your devotion to your daughter is what matters. Torturing yourself over that would be a waste. Now look deep within your heart and find your way forward.
Guys.
Be strong, Senkichi. Please get back up. This is something only you can do.
The real enemies are still out there. Bring them down for Akane-chan's sake.
You're right. The real threat is still out there. Those who ruin lives and tear families apart without a second thought. How stupid have I been? My own daughter tells me how to do my job. And then these kids start lecturing me? I may not be a hero. And I sure as hell don't deserve any awards. But at least I know what makes a person evil. Evil only cares about itself. It's the mark of a man who would bring another to ruin and dare not show remorse. I will never let people like that go free.
and I'll give everything I have to bring them down!
You dropped this, King.
Do you finally see the truth?
There we go.
Do you know the true face of the guilty? They condemn the good to slavery, pretend they do not see their agony, just as you once did. But another story must begin.
What's the thing gonna be?
Show your
I don't know.
jailers that you will wear a different chain. I am thou. Thou art I. If you yet seek true justice, we will see it done. Fine. Seal the contract.
Ooh.
And the best P5 character has finally reached his final form.
For real?
Best P5 character, best Phantom Thief design.
I know that I have to.
Also the best character in this game. Playable character in this game.
And hunt them down.
Man does not stop catching W's. He's magnetized to them.
Kasumi!
What happened to my clothes? Oh, am I finally losing my marbles?
Also, I'm gonna need to spam through some text real quick and hope I can do it fast enough. Oops, look.
Spam through some text?
Here they come, Zenkichi! Get ready!
Ready? How? Yeah, never mind. Just gonna wing it.
You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing.
Wolf?
Damn it!
That's his code name?
It spoils it before he even gets it.
That's interesting.
Great. Do you want to know Zekichi's gimmick?
What?
One, his combo attacks have him drain HP from the enemies. His bullets are centered around draining HP. And you may go, huh? Why does it around getting HP so much? Because his struggle attack is Fury. What's Fury? All my attacks are almighty.
Wow.
Imagine just going, I get to just throw out freaking almighty damage that you can't stop for free, on top of stealing your life in order to feel it.
Damn.
His persona skills, buffs, almighty, and gun skills. Like I said, you drop this, King.
I'm just curious why he's called a wolf. I don't really see like his costume resembling anything that would be a wolf.
Man's acting as if all the code names resemble their costumes.
I know they don't, but it's like there was some relevance. I need to hear the.
I'll explain.
One. Yeah, I know.
I still got no XP. Man, what made this better?
What?
Is this wasn't one of the first things Atlas told us about P5S from the get-go. If only I did know, the fact that they get Persona, the fact that his code name is Wolf, literally before the game goddamn came out. You're over here thinking, oh, the intro, that's freaking kid stuff. Atlas is like, you didn't even get the intro yet before we spoiled this.
Oof.
Listen to me, Akane. Those scumbags are feeding off your pain, and that of other decent human beings. They drain the life.
Also, Valjean is from the play Les Miserables.
I know what you mean.
All this, you still won't see things my way. I won't believe you. I can't. With the power I have, I can finally change the bad people's hearts. I'll change your heart before you even know it.
Akane, don't go!
She disappeared. Is she some sort of hologram?
Damn it. You guys alright?
We are, but what about you? That outfit of yours...
Belongs in a museum. I know. But forget about that. Let's get you out of there.
Looks like it's electronically locked. Hold on. I'll get it open in a jiffy.
You could have done that a long time ago.
Woo! Thanks, Oracle.
I knew you'd come to our rescue.
Of course. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Thanks.
Anytime.
We narrowly escaped a dark fate.
Yeah. I thought I'd be stuck in a jail all over again. We heard you were arrested. You had us worried sick.
Well, thanks to you, I got out. Gotta tip my hat to your older sister, too.
Good going, sis. I knew you could do it.
But damn, Gramps, I nearly dropped a brick when you showed up.
Hey, I'm just as flabbergasted as you. And what's with the chained-up knight thing?
That's the rebel in your heart awakened. The power of your persona.
Rebel, huh? Hey, fine by me. I don't understand a damn thing, but if it can help me fight, I'll take it.
So, you guys know what this means?
Also, by the way, I double checked it. Zenkichi is in fact the oldest playable Persona user.
Oh, okay.
We don't know his age, but there is a line he mentions casually where he is in his 40s.
Okay.
He is also apparently the only dad to a Persona in the series.
Wow.
He needs an official code name.
You? Oh, right. Whenever you're in uniform, you always call each other something different.
That's my opponent, that is. You freaking
Go
nerds.
ahead and call me Wolf. Those endless days of barking on command are done. From now on, lone wolf or not, my fangs will shred all evil.
Okay.
That's also what Wolf is also what criminals are called in the play.
Oh, okay.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, that totally puts it in perspective.
His family outfit is also inspired by the protagonist's costume in 2001 film Le Pacte de Loup, or in English, Brotherhood of the Wolf.
You do look cool, Wolf. All right then. Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
Is that simple? Huh?
Welcome aboard.
Look at him, he's actually welcome aboard, unlike two other guests that are just guests and nothing else.
Thanks. Good to be here. Not to change the subject, but I want to get back to Akane, and I'm gonna need everyone's help.
Whoa, Gramps, you good?
Yeah. Why the hell am I so exhausted?
It's all part of the process of awakening your persona. It's quite a toll on your psyche. We should head back to the real world and rest.
No. I'll be fine. Akane comes first.
Don't overexert yourself.
Damn it.
We can't fail this mission if we want to save Akane-chan's life. Let's come back when we're able to fight at our best.
Fine. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
I guess we're out of money here. Okay, where's the keys are covered and head back to the jail. That's pathetic. I didn't want to slow you guys down.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you won. Anyway, you gotta take it easy. This is where we gotta make a comeback. We can take a nap before that. I don't think it's had to sleep since yesterday. Yeah, you know I'm feeling kind of woozy. So a quick rest will rescue Akane at full strength.
What do you want, Lavenza?
Mother has awakened the flames of their rebellion. This man bears the Apostle Arcana, representing both fairness and compassion. The Apostle walks the road of life, upholding his beliefs as well as the precepts of the law. His encounters with you all have released him from the chains that once bound him. And you are worth special mention. You possess an extraordinary ability to touch people's hearts.
It's called being a wall card.
He did it all himself.
Perhaps your modesty is why so many have come to respect you. Now, the reason I brought you here was to inform you of a new execution method. Its purpose is to strengthen your personas. While this method does not give rise to new personas, it will instead allow you to strengthen those you already possess. Please make use of this power on your quest to save that innocent girl. Hello, Trickster. You wish to browse? You have no personas to register. May luck be on your side.
Can't play a rest. We're not once again.
Senkichi, you're better already?
Emily came back.
You bet. No one in public security stays down for me. I may be a geezer in your eyes, but a little rest goes a long way with me. At any rate, I'm gonna need the full support of the Phantom Thieves, so please, help me get Akane back.
I'll just add this.